Have you ever seen a leader from one of the poorest nations stand up and dream big? Most of the time the world laughs. But when those dreams begin to turn into reality, the same world is left shocked. Burkina Faso, a nation that was once crushed by poverty, instability, and foreign dependency, is now rising in a way nobody expected. And behind this transformation is one name, Captain Ibrahim Traore, a soldier who didn't just carry a gun but also a vision, a man in uniform who carried not only authority, but the pain of his people deep in his heart. Yes, this is the story of a country that for years survived only on foreign aid, and today is building its own factories, its own roads, its own hospitals, even dreaming of a nuclear power plant. But before we dive into this incredible journey of transformation, make sure you subscribe to our channel, press the like button, and share this video with your friends. Because what you're about to hear is not just news, it's pure inspiration. The Tomato Revolution. Let's begin with something that may sound ordinary. Tomatoes. You might think, what's so special about them? But for the people of Burkina Faso, tomato paste once symbolized dependence. Although they grew tomatoes in their own fields, they still had to buy expensive paste from abroad. Captain Traore decided to change that. He ordered the construction of modern tomato processing plants in Bobo Dioulasso and Yako. Today, more than 100 tons of fresh tomatoes are processed daily, turned into local brands, and sold across the country. The impact? Farmers now have a guaranteed buyer for their crops. Thousands of young people work in these factories and citizens enjoy affordable, locally produced tomato paste. What was once a symbol of dependency has now become a symbol of self-reliance and national pride. The first local electric car from agriculture, Traore moved towards technology. Burkina Faso is now producing its very first locally made electric car. Imagine this. A nation once known only for farming and mining is building vehicles that run entirely on electricity. These cars, created by a local company called Etwa, can charge in just 30 minutes and travel up to 330 kilometers on a single charge. This is a milestone that even developed nations take pride in. The project has given jobs to engineers, technicians, and mechanics, while also reducing carbon emissions. And the government's future goal? To export this technology to other African countries. The return of Air. Another dream that had faded away is now alive again. The national airline Air. There was a time when Burkina Faso had no choice but to rely on foreign airlines. But today, under Traore's leadership, planes carrying the nation's own flag are back in the skies. The airline has been reorganized with modern management, new aircraft, and trained staff. Most importantly, new international routes are opening, allowing citizens to travel directly to other African cities without depending on foreign carriers. This airline is more than transportation. It's a symbol of independence, identity, and national confidence. A new university hospital healthcare too is being transformed. A new university hospital is being built, equipped with advanced technology. But it's not just about treatment, it's about preparing for the future. This hospital will provide specialized care in surgery, child and maternal health, mental health, and complex diseases. It will also serve as a center for research and medical training, ensuring that Burkina Faso produces its own doctors instead of sending them abroad. For the first time, the country is building a healthcare system that is modern, sustainable, and self-sufficient. The Penny Hydrocarbon Depot. Now let's talk about something that may sound simple but is extremely powerful: fuel storage. In the past, Burkina Faso constantly faced shortages, high prices, and shipment delays. But with the construction of the Penny Hydrocarbon Depot, the country can now store massive reserves of petrol, diesel, and other fuels. This project has reduced foreign dependency, created jobs, and ensured that even remote areas no longer suffer from fuel shortages. What was once a weakness has now become a strength: the Sino-BSS cement plant. And then comes one of the foundations of development: cement. Every road, hospital, school, or bridge begins with cement. For years, Burkina Faso relied on expensive imports, But with the help of China, a new cement plant has been built in Longo. This factory produces 2,000 tons of cement daily, with plans to expand to 12 million tons annually. Already it has created more than 1,000 direct jobs and countless indirect opportunities. This is not just cement. It is the foundation of self-reliance and progress. As Traore has shown, building factories doesn't just create structures, it creates confidence. Conclusion. So, viewers, if this story inspired you, if leaders like Ibrahim Traore give you hope, then don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share it with others who want to know the truth about real leadership. And before you go, let us know in the comments. Do you think countries like Pakistan also need leaders with the vision and courage of Ibrahim Traore? Your opinion is our light. We'll see you in the next video with another country, another story, and another idea worth sharing. Until then, take care.